Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so. And together, we shall make our Biafran dream a reality. Ise. The almighty Lagos seaport to the Atlantic Ocean is 60 nautical miles, while the potential OSEAKWA seaport in IHIALA, Anambra State of Biafra land, that was abandoned in 1959 by the Nigerian government, is only 80 nautical miles to the Atlantic Ocean with a depth of 20 metric feet. Imagine that. They abandoned it in order to punish Biafrans. The only currency that maintained physical stability despite being confronted with severe sanctions was the Biafran currency. This happened because of the high intelligence of Biafran economists and the leaders during the genocide 1967 to 70 civil war against Biafra. This is one of the reasons Biafrans are hated by the other tribes, because of the lies the Fulani Caliphate fed them with, because of the hatred and jealousy from other tribes. Biafra is the last hope, and Biafrans will soon rejoice, because as calamity befell the zoo called Nigeria, due to their fight, or the fights between the Western hypocrites and the Northern hypocrites, resulting in the destruction of the fraudulent contraption called Nigeria, and the secrets they felt was never true became true. While they are in conflict, Biafra will silently emerge. It will emerge. You know, one of the most challenging things facing the legal profession in Nigeria and the society is the propensity of some legal practitioners to use their knowledge of law to perpetuate and support evil as good. They argue in support of injustice, using law and bad precedents. That is the zoo for you, where nothing works, where a common thug in Lagos is above the law, despite threatening Biafrans. Is above the law. Is untouchable, just like the Fulani Janjaweed terrorists are untouchable. Shameless Festus Keyamo, the Minister of State for Labor, is weeping like a baby. He said that P2B wants to embarrass Nigeria by bringing up drug trafficking case against Tinubu, the president-elect. And as such, useless Keyamo has written to the criminal DSS to arrest P2B, claiming he is inciting Nigerians against the Fulani Nigerian government and the INEC selected president-elect. That's what he said. And now the criminal DSS, who couldn't summon or talk about the incitement by MC Oluomo against Igbos in Lagos, are now coming out saying some people wants to truncate democracy in Nigeria. You can see how useless they are. God used the just concluded fraudulent elections for Biafrans to understand where they stand. Chukwu Kikabiyama used the fraud they call Nigeria election to expose many things to those who felt Nigeria was worth dying for, or is worth dying for. The INEC returning officer for Enugu State cries out that the INEC chair, Professor Yakubu, forced him to announce PDP as winner of Enugu State governorship election instead of the Labour Party candidate, because P2B refused to withdraw his petition against INEC selected president-elect. Dele Momodu said that P2B is very dangerous for bringing drug trafficking case of Tinubu to court, and that it is the highest humiliation and embarrassment Tinubu will ever suffer after spending so much money to suppress this part of his history. You know, the go to court has now placed Tinubu's records front and center. The zoo is full of mysteries. The more you look, the less you see. Nothing good comes out of the zoo. It is a nation of oppression and domination by the Fulani Janjaweed and their slaves in the south. But that will soon come to an end, because Biafra restoration is Chukwu Kikabiyama's divine mandate. No man or woman born of a woman can stop it. Biafra will emerge. Either the Fulani Nigerian government likes it or not. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. And bye-bye for now.